I would never become an equal partner in business with anybody ever again. I learned that the hard way. I did one business with friends and I loved it. We actually started a dance competition. We made like a few $1,000s. Like it was really fun, really easy. Anytime you have 3 cooks in the kitchen and you have different ideas, or you feel like, wait, I'm doing this, but you're not doing this, but we're getting paid the same amount. There's so many things that can pop up. We have a program called Well-Oiled Operations, and we currently have 650 active members that we're serving today. And I bet you a third of them came in with business partnerships. They are so incredibly hard. We've had people break up while being in the program, going, I'm the one that's staying with you guys. He's no longer in this business. They're asking us to be like their mediators and, hey, we're arguing. Can you help us? And a lot of times, even like multi-million-dollar partnerships, it's just not worth enough to try to sell to each other or buy out. And then what happens is one of them maybe does buy it, and then it still comes crumbling down because they don't know what it's like to run this business without that other person. You've got to replace that person as they leave because they clearly were contributing, but who were they being and how do we start to build that relationship again? It's hard for those partnerships to separate and then to keep thriving even after they're gone. I can count on one hand people that are doing it successfully. It's really because they usually have very different personalities. So one person wants to be in front of the camera, is like the face of the business, very CEO-like, and the other person's like, I want to be behind the scenes, back end. I don't even want people to know I'm an owner because they have more of like an operations skill set. Those partnerships I have seen work very well, but usually that's not who partners up. Usually when people say, okay, let's start a business, if you're both ideas people, you're visionaries, you're strategists, like you're that kind of person, you don't work well with other visionaries because unless they have the exact idea that you have, which they probably don't, somebody's going to lose this battle. A lot of business owners think, I should start with a partner. I should start with a friend. No, if you really need support, hire them as an employee and you still run the show. You just need help. You don't actually need a partner.